we were just outplayed today, and that can be the nature of 2020 cricket, where, a side, probably gets 20 runs more than they should do through, our, I suppose, poor defensive skills with ball and in the field, and a particularly good innings. You've got to give credit to Morgan. It was a special innings, and he's capable of doing that, and we were fully aware of that, but it was his day today. Looks a lot better. But you're right. Look, we haven't batted as well as we can do, but we've scrapped, and we're also aware we've got some young faces in amongst our group, and they're learning constantly on the job, and we just got to trust them. Keep encouraging them, and I'm sure over time they'll continue to deliver. We've already seen that once with young Viari in one of our games, and we just got to keep the faith and keep the trust in those younger guys. I thought the wicket was good. I think there's a lot of talk about the wicket up here in Kolkata, probably too much. I thought it was a good wicket. I didn't think it was a 180 wicket. I thought it was around about a 160 wicket, which is a good 2020 wicket. Look, it doesn't have pace and bounce, but we're in the subcontinent, aren't we? And the ball turned, but I think it's always looked to be a little bit more exaggerated here because you've got one of the best spinners in the world bowling here in Ruing. So he tends to make people, certainly tends to challenge people. Any player. The difference was our defensive skills weren't as sharp as they can be, and we need to certainly learn from that experience and make sure when we're playing in our next match or whenever it is that we're needing to lock down when the ball's starting to fly around the place, that we've got the ability to defend that situation. No, not at all. I think they're beatable. Like any team's beatable. It's an even contest, when the coin goes in the air, and I don't think KKR are in any other position than any other team on their home ground. Yes, they've got a couple of bowlers that are well suited to slow turning wickets, but you just we're all aware of that going into the match. You just have to get your balance right to account for that. And the other thing I think is relatively important in this situation is the toss. It's always nice to be able to win the toss and get runs on the board here.